Hey, what's up? It's Brian from Be the Nice Kid. My family and I, when we were younger, we went on vacation all the time, and the highlight of our vacations were swimming. Just going swimming, goofing around in the pool, having fun. Now, we always went up to this lake timeshare, and we still actually go up there, and with my kids, I go up there now too. But we never would actually go in the lake. We wouldn't swim there. We're not lake people. I liked having my feet on the ground. When we went swimming, we always went swimming in a pool. And there was a pool that was a little bit away from this timeshare. We probably couldn't walk there unless it was during the day. So we'd swim a lot at night, and it was fun swimming at night. It's kind of one of the highlights for me is, swimming right before the pool closed at 10 o'clock at night. I thought it was cool staying up late. And my dad would always drive there. And every time we drive back to our little timeshare place, we'd drive up this hill, and at the top of the hill, my dad would always say, "Any eyes? Do you see any eyes?" Because a long time ago, we saw a little cat that ran by there once with these eyes you could see, kind of in the dark, how they're kind of glowing in the dark. And we saw this cat run away. And so ever since then, every single time we went swimming, my dad would say, "Any eyes? Any eyes?" He did that, I'm not kidding, every single time we swam. Now, when my kids got to be able to go on vacation with us too, and when they got old enough to go swimming, and we took him down to the pool, and my dad would still do the same thing because he'd drive down with us, and he'd always walk up and say, or drive up and say, "Any eyes? Any eyes?" And one time, we saw eyes, but it wasn't what we expected. We were driving up. He said, "Any eyes? Any eyes?" I said, "Nope, we don't see any." And right as soon as my kids got out of the car, they both froze, and they pointed, and they saw eyes, but the eyes weren't of a cat. The eyes were of a skunk. And we all kind of froze there and stopped, and we kind of looked at each other, not really knowing what to do. But then my son, who was 7 at the time, said, I got this. I'll get to the door first. And we all kind of looked at him and like, what? He was going to go open the door for us. So he walked really slowly, kind of by this skunk. He didn't make any sudden moves. He didn't try to scare the skunk. He just walked slowly, pretty confidently too, and he made it to the door. And he opened up the door for us. He said, "Come on, guys, it's okay." And we all kind of looked at each other. We're like, okay. And we just did the same thing. We walked slowly. We didn't bother the skunk. We didn't do anything crazy to make him scared. And we got inside the house. And we were okay. But I was just shocked that my son did this because he had this confidence to show us what to do. He had this confidence to lead us where we needed to go. And at the time, that really wasn't his personality, but it was this thing he kind of overcame on the spot because he wanted to lead. He wanted to show us what to do. Sometimes we need to lead by example. We can't just tell people what to do all the time. We need to show them what to do too. That's part of our duty, part of our job with being the nice kid is we lead by example. We try to show people what to do. We can't just say, do this, be kind, show compassion, do this. We have to show them what to do too. We can show them how to be kind. We can listen to each other. We can lead with kindness, but lead by example as much as you can too. Talk to you soon. See ya.